Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Engineer Numo, and before we proceed, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a video. So I will be explaining briefly the process. The process is involved in the construction of a bungalow in a waterlogged region or a swampy region at a very cost-effective rate. So let's get started. So this is a 3D view of the structure that we're about to use as our case study. As you can see, it's a bungalow and it's a 2-studio apartment bungalow. A 2-studio apartment bungalow with a flat roof, and it's on a floodplain region, it's on a waterlogged region. The first process is what is known as site clearance, where all grasses and trees or any obstruction on the land is taken off to aid free movement. Then the next process is known as setting out or profiling, as we can see in the image on the screen. And this process is used to properly guide the engineers and laborers to know the proper position for excavation of the foundation trench and the position of the block wall in the building. So there are some materials that are required for this process. One of the materials required for this process is it's a wood 2x2. You can use 2x2 inches wood or 2x3 inches wood. You can use 2 inches and 3 inches nails to indicate the trench and the block position. You make use of ropes to guide through excavation and the block wall, placement of the blocks. Then your hammer. So your hammer is required for fastening of the nails. Then you need your measuring tape too for accuracy of measurement. So one of the important tools required again is your wooden pegs. You can see those vertical woods that are pinned into the ground. They are known as your wooden pegs. So they'll be used also for your setting out process. That's where the horizontal woods are going to be placed on top and nailed properly. So this next image shows the excavated trench line, as you can see in the image. And as you can see, just a little excavation and water is already at the surface of the trench, which shows that the water table of this area is high, and it indicates that this area is on the floodplain or is in the floodplain region. So this next image shows the blinding as it's been done. So the blinding now, it's the concrete mixture that is poured on the foundation trench, which acts as a stable surface for the block work to be placed on, or which also acts as a medium, as an intermediate medium between the block work and the soil. As you can see, this is the blinding, the lean concrete that is being poured on the ground surface of the trench, which your blocks are going to be placed on top. So after this process, the next process has to do with the forming of your blocks for your foundation trench. Then the next process here, it shows the forming of the blocks also. We started raising the blocks here for the foundation. Same thing here, we started raising the blocks too. And yes, we raised the blocks for the foundation and we are done with the blocks for the foundation. This is about 6 coaches of block from the ground floor. Okay, this other image shows the rod work. We placed rods at the DPC of the building. We changed the DPC of the building to make it firm and stronger, and we put pillar points also. So this shows the casting of the DPC and the casting of the column points in the building. So this next picture indicates the filling of the foundation after casting. So it was filled with sharp sand and compacted. So we continued with the block work for the foundation. We continued with the block work for the building rather. And as you can see, we left the DPC for it to settle, sprinkled water and left it for it to settle for a while as we continue with the block work. Over here we worked on the veranda part of the building. We're doing the blinding for the veranda, and here we've done the block work for the veranda and the positions for the block pillars by the side of the building, like we have in our architectural plan. So as you can see, the laborers are working, trying to make everything come alive. So this is it. Then in this next video, you can see that this shows the electrical points in the building, fixing the electrical pipes and the electrical points in the building. So as you can see, the pipes are already placed inside the block before we do the casting for the lintel. So this is it for our electrical. And in this next video here, we're already doing our casting for our lintel. As you can see, casting for the lintel is going on after placing our rod and boarding it. Casting the lintel now. Casting the lintel. Okay, this is for the second apartment, the casting for the lintel after boarding it. And this is how it's done. Yes, so this is it. So in this next video, you can see that we already started raising our roof, raising it to our roof level. As you can see, we are doing the flat roof, so we started raising our blocks on top of the lintel to form our roof, to form our flat roof. So we use this liner you see there to prevent the blocks from getting wet. And you can see, okay, our roof has come alive now. This is it, our roof level. You can see our veranda too. So this video here shows the roofing process of the building. You can see the woodwork is going on. Shows the roofing process of the building. Okay, this is like almost the final roofing process, the woodwork. This is the final roofing process. You can see the roof, flat roof pattern. And this is our final work. This is the final work. This is what it looks like. You see how beautiful it is, like it is on the plan. So please don't forget to subscribe to my page, to my channel, so you can see more of these videos and learn. Thank you.